right, if everybody's good, we'll head west. You guys copy? All right. What a beautiful morning it is. Looks like you and I are about the same speed, Sean. Looks like Richard's a little bit faster on that APCO. Well, it is a beautiful morning here in Central Florida once again. So I'm out this morning. I get to do a little cross country with some students. Well, Sean's a student. Well, I guess Richard was a student too. Well, he got his training elsewhere. He did come and do his first flights here at Florida Flight Sports. Actually, one of my first students, I guess. Sean has 10 or 15 flights in, I think. Yeah, I'm going to follow those fields a little bit to the north. Keep plenty of emergency outs. I love taking flights with a mission. Our mission today is we're flying from our home base of Wauchula to a private airport about 15 miles west of here. It's a private grass strip that I have permission to land. I started my school about 6 months ago. I've had about 20 students so far. I have my ASC Basic Flight Instructor Certificate. I've decided I'm going to go ahead and go through the US PPA program. I'll be going to Endless Foot Drag in the middle or toward the end of September to do the US PPA Instructor Clinic with Chad Baskin. So looking forward to that. I've already booked my flight, my rental car, and my hotel room. So not only do I get to go through the instructor clinic, but I also get to experience the Endless Foot Drag. So I'm pretty psyched about that. Let's fly through Sean's wake and see what that feels like. Woo! That was a good one. All right, we can head due west from here. That Da Vinci Duet is looking good. It's a 34 meter. That's a good looking wing right there. That's a good looking wing you got there, sir.
Thank you. I'll have to tell the guy apart if
Yeah, I think yours is shipping from Houston today, so we should have it earlier midweek. I'm going to hook around to the left here and we'll fly down over the New Zion Baptist Church and get a little closer to 64 then, since we passed this huge forest. Man, look at the deer down there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All bucks. Well, you guys, motorcycles are fun, but this is the ultimate freedom. I don't have to deal with traffic up here. I don't have to deal with 90-year-old ladies pulling out in front of me. Paramotor, or PPG, is one of the safest forms of aviation. Because of a number of things. Our takeoff and landing speed is very low. These machines take off and land at 25 to 30 miles an hour. Hell, I could go that fast on a bicycle. And people often ask me, what if the engine quits? Well, if it does, I just land. I'm in a parachute already. I mean, this is a wing, but it's like a parachute. I have a 9-to-1 glide ratio, so I'll just pick a nice area, any one of these fields around me, and glide in for a nice smooth landing. At worst, I would have an inconvenient walk back out to the road and have to have someone come pick me up. Solar farms are cool, but there's lots of wires around solar farms. And I would imagine there's a fair amount of heat rising up off of those, causing thermals. Let's find out. Well, not yet, I guess. But when the sun's a little bit higher, I bet there's a lot of rising air. All right, fellas, Mayaca Head Airport is right on the other side of that big pond right in front of me. It runs kind of adjacent to the pond, north to south. So I'll go in and we'll take a look at the windsock and figure out which way we want to land. All right, let's go down here and take a look. Absolutely zero wind. Well, that's nice. made it to the destination. We're getting laid out and getting ready to head back. Had a little headwind on the way here, so we used a little bit more fuel than we expected. Richard used a little over half a tank. We should have favorable winds on the way back though, so should make it back a little quicker. All right, send it or bend it. Alright guys, the flight back was pretty uneventful. We all made it back to the field. We had a little tailwind on the way back. Anyway, thanks for coming along. I hope you enjoyed the flight. And remember, Trike Training Headquarters, ppggorilla.com. Catch you guys on the next one.